Dune is getting a it got a sequel. It came out today. So Dune Part Two is one of the rare movies because it's rare for a sequel to make more money. This is what Hollywood should be trying to do: create new franchises, new IPs that people can connect to. I know Dune is a book adaptation, but new IPs, new properties that people can get connected to, and they'll rack in money every time. An example of a new successful IP from Hollywood would have been John Wick. Sonic movies as well, with the second Sonic movie did make more money than the first one. But Dune Part 2 made 12 million. Okay. I don't know if this is going to bring back the box office like some people will claim, but this is already pretty impressive. So Dune Part 2 preview cast is what under Deadpool did in 2016 as well. So Deadpool 2 Deadpool opened to 140 million and 86 comparatively. I don't think it's gonna make Deadpool numbers. I think Deadpool was skilled because it was a holiday week. Deadpool came out around Valentine's Day. Dune, there's no holiday to boost it up. So I think the 80 to 90 million is more likely. But all the analysts were underreporting this movie. Okay, all of these so-called analysts were underreporting this movie success. A lot of people said this movie would become a success, and it is probably going to become a successful movie. Okay, so that's the comparisons. Here, Dune Part 2 is longer than the first movie. The first movie had 5 million and delivered around 17 million in its first day. The first movie, I think, barely crossed $100 million domestically. And the second movie, we'll wait to see how it performs tomorrow. Yeah. But the movie has positive reviews, almost certainly. It has one of the highest rated movies on IMDb. Okay. Yeah. Offshore, it made $7 million in 14 markets. And that was on Wednesday. But the previews as well. So the biggest cast we have seen since Barbie Harbor on Thursday. Warner Bros. Barbie made $42 million. Oppenheimer did $10 million. Also FNAF did $10 million, despite the day-to-day streaming. So this is actually the biggest opening since Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay, this is gonna be the biggest opening since Five Nights at Freddy's. Yes, that came out in October. Five Nights at Freddy's didn't have good ratings, obviously, because of the day-to-day streaming and because it wasn't a very good movie. Yes, it wasn't a very good movie. Keep your pitchforks down, FNAF fans. It's still not a very good movie. Okay, I watched the movie too. Okay, it was still better than a movie like The Marvels. Okay, I would rather see that than see The Marvels or see any of that trash Disney put out in the past year. But keep your pitchforks down. Okay, keep them down. Okay, not gonna harass FNAF fans like I used to. Okay, when I was my super edgy phase as I was when I was much younger. Okay, but the FNAF movie wasn't that good. That's just my opinion. Okay, hopefully people accept that. But everybody says the movie is good. Even the bond paid for critics, which I don't really trust Rotten Tomatoes, but a lot of people do trust Rotten Tomatoes. I don't. Okay, I think Rotten Tomatoes is a horrible site. Okay, the fact that they won't give the Marvels a bad score, but they'll easily give something like the Mario movie, which they know was gonna be a success. And yeah, the critics gave Mario a bad score. Okay, we know the Mario movie did not deserve that score. Okay, they were too harsh on that movie, obviously. But don't worry, The Marvels is, according to them, a better movie when absolutely no one went to go see The Marvels. Okay, this is why no one trusts Rotten Tomatoes anymore. Rotten Tomatoes will give the city movies good scores, and all the good movies, they suck. Okay, but seeing that the critics are actually starting to get smart when they gave him a Dom Webb, was everyone was shocked that they gave him a Dom Webb a low score. I think they just don't want to do it because they know that movie was gonna be a garbage. They knew it was gonna be garbage, so they didn't want to give it a high score. Okay, but Dune Part Two has very positive scores. Uh, a lot of people love the movie, and I think the Part Three is going to be the finisher of Dune because they're probably going to be making a part 3 as well, and that'll be kind of like the end. They're going to make the book into a trilogy. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, the first movie I have the Blu-ray. I'll probably watch it in the next month again. But yeah, it's a good movie, very good movie as well. But again, I haven't watched the movie since 2021, so you know, I probably might not remember ever the plot and stuff, so I'll have to rewatch the movie again. Okay. But yeah. So apparently Dune 2 is overperforming at the box office. Okay. Because it might actually open above 100 million domestically. Okay. They were saying 70 to 80 million. But if the previews are correct, it will open to 100 plus million. Okay. 100 plus million. Yeah, that's under the Hobbit Unexpected Journey. But those didn't have any fan screen money built in. But Deadpool also opened very similar and opened to $142 million. So that's it for the comparison. So do you think the movie will open over $100 million? Or do you think it won't? Okay. And yeah, that's about this video here. Goodbye.